And we are back in more ways than one. Hopefully the people listening were able to find us
we
again.
Just came all over your face.
There have been some issues with the Spreaker console and the website and I don't know what else. So hopefully
Eric,
we've got everything up and running again.
Eric, I figured it out. Spreaker, you're drunk. Go home.
Yeah, exactly. I think that might be the case. I'm just going to go ahead and...
I
do have to refire up
These
Audacity real
fucking
quick.
Uber prices are outrageous,
All
man.
right, so hold on one second. Here we go. And we are back. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us during the break. Sorry about the interruption for those listening live. But for those of you listening on iTunes or Stitcher or any of those other mediums, hey, you didn't notice a damn thing. So
because we edit everything.
Yeah.
What it is.
Editing is fun.
We have a guy for that. We hired actually the 12A podcast guy to do editing.
Good friends.
Oh yeah.
Enjoyed their little back in action that we had over.
Yeah,
the
we had a
holidays.
little trilogy of holiday shows. If you didn't catch those, they are available on the 4headradio.com
We should
website.
have him come on again.
Yeah,
Yes,
we absolutely should.
Absolutely, we should.
Tomorrow. Let's have him come on tomorrow.
Yeah, let's be like, we're just going to do a special show tomorrow.
Not going to work.
Yeah,
Why
Matt's
not?
like, no.
What do you got planned? All you got to do is play some Destiny. I know you. I've seen you.
I have to work. That's what really sucks about this week is not only did I have the full week of Monday through Friday, but I go back to my weekend job this weekend too, and after 2 weekends off.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
I'm like,
if you need a garage, go to Costco and find Eric. He hands out pamphlets.
I got it. Yes.
Pamphlets, get your pamphlets here. Don't ask me no damn questions, but I'll give you a pamphlet.
Hey, sir, what's this pamphlet about?
It's about a garage.
Don't ask me that.
I'm going to have to call my supervisor.
Hi, I'm your supervisor. My name's Clereg.
Clereg? What?
What? How are you? I heard you had some questions about
wait, no. Let's get this going. I just got a pamphlet from this really tall guy at a Costco.
Yeah.
About garage doors.
That's our best employee. That's Eric.
So what can you tell me about these garage doors? I'm looking at I'm trying to install 3 of them in my house, like the one big one and the side garage as well.
Okay, sir, so what you're saying is that you have a 3-car garage. You have one that's a 2-car garage. That would be the bigger one. And then you have 2 single-car garage doors. Is this correct?
That is correct. I don't really see why you're kind of trying to be condescending to me right now. Is this call recorded? Are you trying to make yourself feel like a big man on campus here?
Sir, actually, no. The calls are not recorded. I'm just trying to get an idea of the picture that you're painting here so I can give you the best customer service.
Okay. I just wasn't sure. It just seems kind of a little down talk to me, but that's fine. I can look past it.
Sir, if you insult me one more time, I'm gonna end this call.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, are we on? Wait.
I'm sorry, sir. Are we on the phone or are we in person?
I would assume we're on the phone because I got a pamphlet. I just called the number on the pamphlet. That's why I asked if the call was recorded before.
You're with us, Ron. What do you think?
I don't know what that
was. Perfect.
I want this character to come back every so often now. I like what was
I don't even remember the name.
It was like 2 names combined. Like
it was like Clarence.
No, it wasn't Clarence.
It wasn't Clarence because it was like what?
Clarence.
The problem is Matthew comes up with these characters that I absolutely love, and then you can never remember them. There was just like
Stan?
what
the fuck's that have to do with anything?
Where he did St. Peter's at the gate.
Oh yeah, that was a long time.
Oh
ago.
yeah, Black St. Peter.
Black St. Peter.
I
That was a long time ago.
like Black St. Peter.
Yeah. I liked Black St. Peter.
I liked it, man.
I don't know. That was a long time ago.
I love when. That's what it.
We got a Samuel L. Jackson soundboard.
Shit. So Samuel, Samuel, what you doing this weekend?
This is some fucked up repugnant shit.
Well, damn, dude.
I was just asking if you were going out this weekend.
Did you already have a conversation with him or something?
I talked to him earlier today, and I thought he was going to the clubs or something like that. But I guess did your plans change?
You can't say no.
No to what?
No to what?
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
Okay, where
Yeah.
are
I don't
you?
remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Wait. What? I thought we were having a conversation.
Yeah.
Huh?
Get the fuck out my face with that shit.
Okay, look, I know you don't like to smoke weed sometimes, but this time we're trying to like be chill this weekend. You down?
Fuck you.
Damn.
Fine.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
You
to
know,
chill.
okay, you know what, Samuel Jackson, you're gonna be a bitch like this. You know what? Your fucking character in Star Wars was shit.
Whoa, stop right there.
Yeah, Mace Windu.
Yeah.
Mace Windu.
Mace Windu, more like Mace doesn't know what the
Huh?
more like Mace Windu doesn't know what the fuck he do.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh yeah, now it's
He's passionate about his character.
Oh, he's passionate about his character. What about the guy he played in The Hateful Eight? That was, I don't know. I kind of think that wasn't your best work.
Does he look like a bitch?
He kind of did. You kind of looked like a.
Does he look like a bitch?
Yeah, he did.
That's cool in the gang. You know, we don't want to fuck your shit up.
Oh, are you doing a new Cool in the Gang movie? That'd be kind of cool.
And the gang.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you too, man. I'm proud of you too. I'll put it this way, Samuel Jackson. What is your what are you most anticipating for the new 2006?
You give me a call, all right?
2016, you mean?
Yeah, 2016. But apparently he'll give me a call.
2006. That's a long time ago.
Looks like me and Vincent caught you boys at breakfast. Sorry about that. Did you have it?
I plan on cooking some bacon and eggs tomorrow morning. Possibly.
Yeah, I mean, if breakfast right now, then
Ain't talking your way out of this shit.
look, Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson.
First off,
Jesus.
Samuel Jackson, I can talk my way out of any shit. You've been with me at the clubs. We've seen shit go down. Remember?
You can't say no.
I didn't say no. In fact, the woman was begging yes, and you were like, "No, we got to get out of here." You were kind of being a bitch.
Oh,
on
I'm
that.
sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Yeah, you fucking did. You really fucking did. You and your Jedi mind.
Enough is enough. I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
There it is.
Look,
There it
On
is.
a plane.
There it is.
we,
I didn't know there was.
we flew one time.
That fucking great line.
We flew one time, and there just happened to be snakes on that plane.
I can blow.
Oh, you ready to blow?
Yeah, I'm ready to blow.
Well, I'm a mushroom cloud laying motherfucker.
Fucking Samuel
This
Jackson.
is why we
man.
never do shrooms with Samuel Jackson ever again.
Well, that's good news. Snakes on crack.
Yeah. Well, Samuel, we're gonna let you go because I know you got a big day tomorrow with all your
Motherfucker.
Exactly. So you.
Woo! All praises to the PlayStation.
I plan on playing some PlayStation this weekend as well. So you have a great night, and we'll see you next week.
I'm gonna email you some pictures, all right?
I
I'm
hope.
gonna email you some.
I hope you do. I hope you do. Thank you very much, Samuel, for calling in.
That was fun. That was
What the fuck's that you have to do with anything?
I don't know.
That was just random.
I actually used to do that with my dad's show, The Idiot Section. I found the Al Pacino one, and we're doing that stuff. So sometimes, like, my dad would say something, I'd be like, "Oh, you're a cocksucker."
Did you see The Hateful Eight?
I haven't seen it yet. Have you?
Oh, no.
No, I want to see it.
You convinced me in your little dialogue play.
Oh,
there.
did I?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So-
then apparently we need to find more soundboards because I play off these pretty well. Wink.
All right. Here we go. Go ahead and start a conversation here.
Who are we talking to?
You just imagine that you don't know that this is a new person that you haven't met yet.
All right, we'll set this up. All right, we just got a new caller in. So how are you doing tonight? Yeah. So how is the Force Awakening treating you? That good.
Spoiler alert.
I know. He really just jumped the gun on that one. Okay, Chewbacca. I don't want to sound like a dick here, but a lot of people still have not seen the movie, and we like to try to keep.
Hey, I'm gonna tap in here. I agree. And anybody that hasn't seen this movie is a fucking dick as well. Absolutely.
So, how was it like working again with your old castmates, some new castmates in this movie? That bad. Okay, so Harrison Ford was a dick.
No, I don't believe that for one second.
There's no way. Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
You're trying to tell me that Harrison Ford would take you into the shower and try to sodomize you. Shit.
Wow.
Some deep shit.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
I couldn't agree more.
So, Chewbacca, how was your life day? I must have touched a nerve.
She's gone silent.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think we're done.
I think we lost the connection on that one.
Yeah,
Chewbacca, try to call back later next week.
You're making me horny.
That was clear as day.
Who is this? Hello.
I'll make it feel really good for you, hon.
Oh, okay. We got Dateline, NBC's How to Catch a Predator.
So what part of the Bible tells you to say all this kind of stuff here in the chat? I'd love to play with and lick nipples and lick and you. Where is that in the Bible? Explain that to me.
There's a human part.
Is that the Old Testament or the New Testament?
Neither.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's in. I'm pretty sure it's in the New Testament, the rewritten version. I browsed it a little bit.
You can only find it on Reddit.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bring ice cream. I can put it on you and eat it off your body.
Well, that would be an interesting weekend for me.
Did we establish we were going somewhere, or
are you just coming over?
I'll just be your secret lover.
Okay, Chris Hansen. Well, you can be my Valentine any day.
I could probably teach you a few things.
I bet he could. He does do new stuff. So
like, some positions and moves.
What?
Wow, this escalated quickly.
I'm intrigued. What kind?
I want to wrestle you so freaking bad.
He wants to wrestle you, buddy.
Now, what kind of wrestling are we talking about here? Are we talking about standard wrestling, or are we talking about like WWF wrestling?
Right.
No hug for me?
I would give you a hug, but you're not here.
I just hope this isn't all too good to be true, hee.
It is for us. It is for us, Chris Hansen.
He said he.
He said he.
Did you bring condoms?
Yeah, I always bring condoms everywhere I go. You never can be too careful there, buddy.
I'm big.
Well, I
Girls can't handle it.
I don't like to brag. I really try to keep my stuff secluded and not try to be that guy who brags about stuff, and then when you get to the bedroom, it doesn't come to fruition.
Do you masturbate?
Who doesn't? Come on. Who doesn't?
Maybe I'll bring ice cream. I can put it on you and eat it off your body.
But what kind of ice cream, though?
Yeah, what kind of ice cream are we talking about here?
I would love to taste you.
I know, and you would with the ice cream, but we want to know what kind.
Yeah, what kind? Rocky Road?
I will go till you tell me to stop.
Hey,
well, I want you to stop right now and tell me what kind of
ice cream
you're bringing me. And it looks like we lost Chris Hansen.
Hug for me?
There's no answer to what kind of ice cream. I'm sorry. Oh man,
I like mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Ooh, mint chocolate chip is good. You know what's even better? Mint Oreo. Have you had that? I don't know if I've never seen it in like just straight up ice cream form, but at you can get it at Culver's in the concrete
Custard.
mixers or at like Dairy Queen or whatever.
I'm always a fan of the cookie dough.
Oh, cookie dough is good stuff too. Yeah. Always good news.
I'm usually mint chocolate chip or just straight chocolate chip.
I'll put it this way. Okay, what ice cream do you not like?
Who, me?
Yeah, like anybody. Like, what's your like if you had a?
I don't necessarily like pistachio or chocolate.
I like pistachio
coffee,
ice cream as long as it doesn't actually have pistachios in it. I'm not a fan of nuts in my ice cream. Like, I don't like Rocky Road because I love chocolate.
Honestly,
I love marshmallow.
Honestly,
but
Eric,
then they got nuts in there. It's like,
Eric.
damn.
Honestly, I don't think you're just a fan of nuts.
I'm not a fan of nuts.
Do you like rape?
Who?
Oh, you didn't have that on the soundboard.
Oh, no, I didn't.
I remember that from the old times we found the Chris Hansen.
No, that's what I was looking for when I pulled up. I was like, oh, that would be a good one, but no.
Yeah, no, I found an Al Pacino.
That's a lightsaber.
No, that's me whipping out my dick. Okay. And that's what women say when I whip out my dick.
R2-D2.
Perhaps you think you're being treated unfairly?
Yeah, a little bit, Darth Vader, because you haven't answered really any of our questions.
That was Darth Vader.
What did I say?
Matt?
What?
I thought I said Darth Vader.
Hey, baby.
That was Beavis.
No, that was Butthead.
That was Butthead.
Damn it, Matt, get your freaking facts right. Yeah, get them right.
That was Beavis. Beavis.
Damn it.
That one doesn't want to work. That sucks.
Damn it, Eric. Pick like a freaking.
I'm like trying to find one that works.
No beef.
I don't know what that is.
So like, I'm the good conjurio. I need
Give me TP for my bunghole.
TP for my bunghole.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Ah, you, sir, are a bunghole, and I am too. I come from Lake
You
Titicaca.
are a bunghole.
It was like a Nintendo.
Oh, that was
yeah, well,
cool.
it was fire.
That was like a Nintendo.
First show back, we're doing great.
All right.
Yes. Woo! 2016, fucking on a roll.
Here
Next
we go.
week we should have guests. That should help.
We do.
Well, Dak, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
That was Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby.
Indeed.
I kind of like this game.
Oh, we're just playing Guess Who?
Playing Guess the...
This is...
I'm trying to find that one. Just there's no. Some of these boards have like one good track on them, and then the rest of them are just like, why?
Eric, have you ever designed a soundboard? It's really hard to do.
Evidently.
Design.
That was a Joker.
Mm-hmm.
You look nervous.
Why
so serious?
Joker.
Yeah. That was all Joker.
I thought you were going to do
All
I thought you were
Joker.
going to do Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. Your soul is mine.
Woo!
Finish all right then.
Raiden.
Your soul is mine.
Oh man.
Get over here.
In Mortal Kombat.
from Mortal Kombat, you know. Oh, let's see.
I'm waiting for Matthew to
actually
bust out
good?
that track now.
What?
The Mortal Kombat theme song.
That's the wrong movie.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not even the movie.
Yeah,
Like
we don't
that's
even know.
not even that doesn't
Oh,
even that's not
yeah.
a thing.
Here we go.
Oh man, what else we got going on in
Well,
the world
I was going to
today?
say, did anybody make New Year's resolutions this year?
I'm going to not necessarily a New Year's resolution because
continue.
it's something I've been continuing. Since
You're basically
last year.
putting it. No, you know what, Eric? What it is? It's the sequel.
The sequel. It's New Year's Resolution 2.
This time, it's pretty much the same with new stuff
Exactly.
added.
Yeah. No, I'm continuing my quest to become a fitter person. I was looking at some. I gained a little bit of weight back over the holiday season that I had
Everybody
lost over
does.
the previous year.
Look at Matt.
But not too bad comparatively.
It's a
I mean,
joke.
I could have
Matthew never
been much
changes.
worse. In fact, when I went to the doctor this last week for my sinus infection, they weighed me, and I had been to the doctor previously, just after Thanksgiving, like right after Thanksgiving, and I was actually down 5 pounds from that visit to the doctor. So over Christmas and New Year's, I actually lost 5 pounds as opposed to, but I was up about 10 to 15 from where I was previously going into Thanksgiving. So I'm not where I want to be, and I haven't been, with the holidays and everything else, I haven't been to the gym as much as I want to. I'm still doing my at-work stuff, not as much because it's hard to, we've been so busy, I haven't been able to do it every hour, but I've been doing my push-ups and tricep dips at work, at least like 4 or 5 times a day, so to keep some activity going on throughout the day. And I'm just trying to watch what I eat a little bit and try to keep it, low carb and high protein for the most part, and try to stay away from the extra sugars and fats and stuff that I don't absolutely need.
Yeah, Eric, you're doing
That sort of
good.
thing.
Because this year, for my birthday, which will be in July, should be a pool party here. So
Pool party.
I want you
Uh-oh.
in swimsuit shape because I'm giving you a banana hammock. to wear.
Oh,
Matthew's already
no.
got his.
Oh.
What?
His banana hammock.
Oh,
So that I had to get like
shit.
XXL. That's still too small for him.
My banana
because he
hammock.
he doesn't need a banana hammock. He needs a plantain
Yeah,
hammock.
and they were like, we don't make that, sir.
You guys, you flatter me. It was just a regular banana hammock.
You're like, no, it's all good. It's all good.
A handful of people in a leaking boat are going to save the world. Exactly.
What?
Sorry, I'm looking. I'm trying to find the right fucking sound clip I want.
Oh. I literally thought he was looking for the Mortal Kombat music.
I was like, what?
No, that's good. So
I'm interested in this.
So lose more weight. Do you have a weight goal you want to get to?
I do. I want to get to my goal weight is 225.
Okay.
But that is not. But I want to be a kind of toned.
Yeah.
Because my current weight right now I'm at 260.
Okay.
Is where I'm at right now. So I think in order to get to the 225 I want to be, I need to do more than just lose 25 pounds of fat. I need to lose like 35 pounds of fat and gain like 10 pounds of muscle.
So you're like
to make up.
Yeah, because you're like Chewbacca height. So
yeah, I'm 6'6", so I spread it out fairly well.
Oh, dude, that would be a good cosplay this year.
Oh, I could totally do Chewbacca. I could also do Vader. And in fact, I know somebody who's got a good Vader costume I could borrow probably.
There you go.
And actually do Vader.
No, we're going with Chewbacca because Matthew's going as Han Solo.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And it's like, oh
yeah, I'm picking out people's costumes this year.
Here we go. It's my favorite fucking scene.
Your brother's soul is mine. You will be next.
That fucking whoa cracks me up. That's all I wanted.
Oh, that's it. That was it.
That was it.
I don't know.
I'll be Han Solo. That's cool.
All right. And what are you then?
No, I'm just watching.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't doing that.
No, I don't have the body for shit. So
you're just watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to do some cosplay. There's a few things that I think it would be really, really awesome to do, but I don't have the time or money necessary to do it right. And I'm just like, if I do it, I want to do it. Do it.
The one I saw,
it.
Or the one that I want to do because I haven't seen it yet, and I was like, okay, and I'm focusing again, like you, I got to lose weight and tone up and all that kind of stuff. But I thought about it because I'm like, I'm going to join like that Arizona Avengers team because I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to go. I want to be Ant-Man.
They do have a guy who does Ant-Man, but however,
done.
I know they have.
Don't tell me anymore. I'm over it.
I'm done. All right.
I'm just telling you, though.
Fat guy on the couch.
Go ahead, Eric.
I'm just telling you, though. No, but they alternate out. It's like it's not the one. Like one guy's like, I'm just Ant-Man, and that's all I ever am.
No, that's all I'm gonna be.
That guy does a lot of different things because he's been in the group for a while and has a lot of different cosplays. So if you made an Ant-Man costume and you wanted to go to an Arizona Avengers event, you just like contact them and be like, hey, I want to come to this. I want to do this. I'm going to be. This is the only cosplay I have, and they would usually organize it so that whoever else does Ant-Man is doing something else that time around.
All right, fine. I'll go as Black Panther.
Just don't do blackface. They get
first off,
people get real upset about that.
He's got the mask. Yeah, he's got the mask on.
You just don't ever take the mask off. People are like, hey, wait a minute.
Speaking of which, I did watch Ant-Man again.
Yes.
Because I got that on Blu-ray now.
So good.
It's so fucking good.
It's so fucking good.
So good.
It's so
okay, so
good.
my parents get it from the library because that's how they do most of their video watching now.
Yeah.
My parents watch it. I told them, and I go, look, I really liked it. It's a good movie and everything like that. And then my mom texts me like, Ant-Man was so fucking good. I'm like, yeah, I know it was. Actually, I'm starting to believe I need a segment of my mom's text messages.
Yeah.
Because some of them...
Black Panther.
It's just random, like you guys were talking about that. I'm like scrolling through. It's all leopards and Black Panther sounds. All right.
So,
well, okay.
Yeah, I might have to do a segment on the show now of just my mom's text messages to me. And then my dad actually sent a picture. He's in New York right now. Sent me a picture of the hotel that Dana Barrett was staying at in Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah?
Where the Stay Puft Marshmallow attack.
Nice.
I was like, this is pretty legit. Then I literally was all like...
There's no Dana, only Zool.
And then I sent him back the shit. Yeah. Good pull. I sent him back a thing going like, so find the firehouse. Find the fucking firehouse. I know there's other shit you can do, but I'm like, I don't care.
I was going to say, I feel like you're going to want to do more. But yes, Yeah.
Speaking of Ghostbusters, I know Matthew and I are on board. I don't know about Eric, but it looks like they're going to release toys for the new movie.
Of course they are.
And they look fucking good.
That's how they make money these days.
Wouldn't they?
Toys and
some
other
people
things
don't.
like
I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy didn't. Well, they did.
No, they did. Yeah, they made toys.
That's one thing I wanted to bring in. Okay, so in a galaxy far, far away, it could be any time frame and everything like that. Since Marvel and Disney and Star Wars all own each other, are we going to get a crossover of Guardians of the Galaxy and Star Wars? Like, it doesn't have to be like this episodes of Star Wars, but why not?
I don't know if that would happen.
That'd be awesome.
It would be awesome, but I mean, there may be nods like nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Like, hey, you're such a Groot.
Or, a Groot, or like something might say Star Lord on it or something like that. But I don't know if there'd be a crossover.
Why not?
I don't know.
Money.
Money, but
money.
Man, I just don't know. I don't know what to
Look,
tell
we
you.
do crossovers all the time.
I know. Like, I cross over when I'm playing basketball. Like, I know.
No, I meant on this network. We cross over like all the time.
There's like the Honda crossover vehicle. I get it. Like, I know. There's like practical stuff out in the world.
You're naming things we don't even sponsor.
Okay.
What about you, Matthew? Any New Year's resolutions?
No, I didn't make any.
Do you ever make any?
No.
Okay. What?
I don't.
Huh? A little bit of nerd talk, and then Matthew just shut it down. A little bit. So you never make New Year's resolutions?
Nope.
Okay. See, I never do that because my motto has always been, "Why try to fix perfection?" That's right, ladies.
Ping.
But this year I finally said, okay, I'm gonna see. Okay, so I'm gonna try to quit smoking. Whether or not if it's me going to vaping or smoking more other stuff. I'm also going to cook more, which I started already doing this week. I barely have eaten out, which I was very proud of myself so far. So I've done a lot of cooking, and then lose weight as well. And then also I said I want to travel more, of course. And then the other one was I actually want to go out and do more things. And what I mean by that, not just like go to movies or stuff like that. I meant like usually the last year I kind of just spent a lot of time here, which was fine and stuff like that. But I've always done that. I've never gone out and just done things. Like whether or not there's like a thing at work that people are inviting people to, which actually just came up today. For tomorrow, a guy's having his birthday party at this. I gotta remember the places, but his buddy's playing like a show there, like a local show. So it's like $5 to get in or whatnot. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Saturday. I'm probably not doing anything Saturday night. Might as well go.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to push myself to go out more and do more things.
$5.
Yeah, it was like $5.
Is that
why
the
not?
Crescent?
No, it is in Scottsdale somewhere.
Scottsdale at a.
Hold on, I think I have it written down because I was
Pub
like,
Rock.
Beep, boop, bop, beep, boop, bop.
It's called Pranksters.
Oh, Pranksters. Cool.
Never been.
I've driven past it, I'm pretty sure.
So
Pranksters Gar and Brill.
Yep.
I think is what the sign says on
Okay.
And
the
then there's
front because some tricky person pulled a prank on them and switched the G and the B around. It's Pranksters
Actually,
Gar and Brill.
That actually just reminds me of the Christopher Walken sketch on Saturday Night Live with Pranksters, where it was all like, all right, this episode on Prankster, we got like Jimmy who makes fun, like gets his little sister back for something. It's like someone doing something, but then it's like he comes on the show because Walken's like an older man. He's like, yeah, so this guy keeps parking my parking spot, so I decided to prank him. And it shows the camera, and as the guy's in the parking lot, he comes walking to his car to unlock it, and Christopher Walken just comes out and starts beating the crap out of him with a tire iron. And the guy's like, I think it was Seth. Oh shit, he has the host now, Seth Meyers. And he's like, that was a little bizarre. He's all like, look, you don't want to be a stinkling stickler, right? Because I like to prank people in my basement for hours.
Nice.
Haven't seen that sketch. Check it out. It's pretty fun.
There have been a lot of actually decent prank videos online I've seen. Some people have made some elaborate, funny pranks that aren't like just mean.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
are actually funny. Have you seen the one that just circulated recently where they convinced people in like this coffee shop?
Oh, with
this
the
girl had
telekinesis?
had telekinesis. Have you seen this one?
I don't think I have.
Oh, it's so great. It's like basically it's set up. It's just this like coffee shop setting, and there's a woman sitting there typing away at her laptop, or whatever. And then this other guy gets up and like bumps into her table and like knocks a coffee over her laptop. and she gets up like, oh my god, what have you done? They're like talking for a minute, and then she like gets mad, and she like puts her hand out, and he like flies back against the wall and like up the wall, like being force choked and shit. And then she's like freaking out, and then she gets mad, and she like just kind of pushes her hands out, and all the chairs and tables go away from her. And then she's like still freaking out a little bit more, and then she just starts like screaming, and like the pictures on the wall start falling down, and like all this shit. And it's hilarious because they get the people's reaction. Like people are like looking at like, oh no, somebody's getting into some trouble here. There's some fight. And then like when she pushes them against the wall, they're like, holy shit!
Yeah, yeah.
Shit, and then got real. Like some of the people like take off right then, and other people are like, oh damn, I gotta check this out. And then she does the thing with the tables and chairs, and everyone's like, oh fuck,
yeah,
I'm out of here.
That's funny.
It's fantastic. Yeah,
I'll have to look
I
that
dig
one up.
pranks like that where it's like nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, I like
just
I like the
freaking
funny
people
ones.
out. You ever seen the one with like the super strong kid? Pranks?
Yes.
Where they put
It's like the
I've
kid in
seen that.
Superman.
where either the kid like lifts that giant concrete thing and moves it out of the way, or he like lifts the car, and people are like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
The
Yeah, like
one-
doing it in like Central Park or some shit.
Yeah. Or the one where they had like people convinced, like people like walking by, like, hey, could you just watch my car for just a second? You know, I'm just gonna run over here, and people, oh, okay, whatever. And then they have another distraction, and then while they're distracted, they come and like switch out the car with one with like a crushed in hood with a satellite that looks like it's fallen from space. And the guy comes back, he's like, I asked you what happened here?
Oh, man.
Those crack me up.
Have you seen the ones where the dude will go through the drive-thru and like he'll be inside the car?
Oh yeah, it's like a skeleton or like a Chucky doll.
Or there's like nobody like.
Yeah, he's like literally
place.
in the seat,
Yeah.
so like you can't see anything, and it just like pulls up.
Yeah,
It's just like one
That's
arm.
pretty funny. Yeah.
And people are like, huh? Like reaching out to give him the drink and stuff. They're like, what? Yeah.
Or the one who did it, he had the headless costume. So it looked like literally he had no head, and he pulled up to the drive-thru, and then like the people in the drive-thru are like, "That'll be."
Yeah,
but there's always like the one who like no fucks given whatsoever. They're like, "Yeah, that'll be $4.65. Thank you. Here's your change.
Yeah.
Have a good day."
Yeah.
Why don't you get a
just served a headless dude,
It's like, hey,
and you
bro,
didn't bat a fucking eye.
bro, why don't you just get ahead of the game?
Oh. He doesn't have a head for numbers.
Oh.
Heads will be rolling.
Oh, shit. Head off the block. No.
Head out tonight for some food.
It's crazy. It's weird. Do the walk-in. It's fun. It was a meme that never went anywhere.
Speaking of do the walk-in, so we've got some guests for next week, right?
Yes. Our good friends Matt and Jen Hines are going to be on the show next week to talk about some exciting Phoenix Comic-Con
I've been dying to get
news.
them. I've been dying to get them on my couch again.
Oh.
No, because that's where we do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah. That was good.
You see what I did there?
But yeah, so definitely tune in next week. That's going to be
Absolutely.
a good one.
Yeah, they're going to drop some news, some spoilers about Comic-Con. Probably not. I don't know.
That'd be awesome if they made an announcement.
They
But
should.
It would be
I
fun.
don't know
like-
if there's anything
they're
to
like-
announce just yet.
They're like,
Still
all
pretty
right.
early.
Their announcers all like, all right, we do have an announcement for Phoenix Comic-Con. Steve will die alone. I'm like, I already knew
what?
that.
By Comic-Con or like in
or
general?
just general, like.
We've got some news on Phoenix Comic-Con. It is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has not been canceled, folks.
Yeah.
That's good news.
No, it should be fun. They're always a blast to come over.
Absolutely.
What else we got going on in the near future? We're gonna have a lot of guests.
We're
coming
trying to
on.
get a
We're
lot more guests
getting
on.
ramped
So
up for Phoenix Comic-Con.
why don't we
of
just
course.
why don't we just put this out there? If you do anything at Phoenix Comic-Con, you're a cosplayer, you have a booth, you're an artist, you are going to be doing a panel or whatnot, and you want to get some people to go to that panel, or you just want to hype up on stuff, or even if you just want to come on the show and just shoot the shit, kind of thing, hit us up. You can find us on the Facebook page and the Twitter universe and stuff like that. Or if you might work with one of us and you're like, hey, I know these cats, I want to be on the show. We're always open to have guests on. And just
Unless you're in a
chat.
relationship, do not come on with your significant other because we seem to be relationship killers. Have you noticed that the last 2 times we've had couples on, they've broken up recently afterwards?
Wait, they have? Who?
One of them got back together after the fact, I think. But at least 2 different couples that we've had on the show have broken up shortly after being on the show.
I want that now. I need to get back in the dating game. That was another news. I need to date more. Yeah.
Wait, okay, you got to tell me off air then, because I know you're not going to say it on air or on the podcast, because I'm like, I did not know about this. Interesting. Okay, apparently Socially Awkward does drama.
I guess if you're married, it's fine. But if you're just dating, if you're just boyfriend, girlfriend, no bueno.
Shit hits the fan?
Yeah, because the married couples we've had on are...
yeah, they come back multiple times already.
Me and...
Matt
and Jen Hines. I think those are the only married people.
Well, you had
couples that we've had.
Well,
on.
You had Matthew. Shit, I forget their name. Red.
But we haven't had Megan on the show though. I'm talking about couples who have actually been on the show together.
Oh well, on the show. Well, yeah. Didn't we have Shit, I forget their name. Red. They do the masks
Red
for
Nebula?
Yes.
Oh yeah. See, and again, they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
Because they're married.
We had. Didn't we have?
Yes. Sarah and Rob.
Did we have Annabelle and her significant other on?
Yeah, they were engaged.
They were engaged,
all good.
so they were all good. Okay, well, that's what I'm just saying.
Good.
I'm just trying to point out the actual other couples that we've actually had on the shows that things have worked out for them. Well, it wasn't this show, but I know Patrick and his wife were on an episode of All White Tukey, so they're fine. Okay, then I don't know.
Maybe it's just dating couples who aren't like 100% serious, evidently. No, I don't.
Well, I don't
know. It's just really two examples out of all the guests we've ever had. I just think it was amusing.
I need to get back to the women who come on the show, and I sleep with them, and then never come back on the show again. I like that.
Oh, we had Val and Scott on too. That was.
Well, I didn't sleep with them, but I'm talking about the females that have come on the show. I've slept with.
Scott is a good-looking dude.
And they. Oh yeah, no. Scott is a a gorgeous man. I want him to be Booster Gold, but I know that will never happen.
He would want it to. All right.
And I actually just want Val on just so we can get that drop up.
I know. I can't find it in the archives.
Let's get them on again. They were fun. I know they're really super busy because her stuff is taken off, which it should because she does great fucking artwork, and also Benjamin and all those great people. But yeah, like we said, we'd like to have recurring guests on, but if you want to have new guests on, we're always open to have guests on. Like, we can work around your schedule. Just let us know, like, hey, we have this Friday off. We'll work around your stuff. It's not that big of a deal. We just love having people on, and then we don't have these awkward episodes where everyone has to call me on their cell phone. So, Drake, take it away.
Thanks for tuning in, you guys.
What just happened here?
No, but yeah. Matt and Jen Hines next week. Be a good show. And we'll talk Phoenix Comic Con. It'll just be good to see them, and I'll get a hug, and it's cool. I just want human connection.
I give you human connection all the time.
I just want to feel alive. I do every day.
Wow.
So
I was waiting for Matthew to be like, "What did it feel alive?" I was going to reach over and be like, "Don't fucking touch me."
Yeah. Did you wash your hands? They look dirty. Your nails are gross.
I just trimmed them. I don't feel depressed.
I'm just joking.
This is why my Tinder doesn't work.
Tinder for tinglings. All right, Eric Shannon. So
anyways, Eric, give us all the plugs we need to get.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to check us out online at sociallyawkwardstudios.com. Finally updated because I finally figured out what the hell was wrong with it. 4headradio.com, Facebook, Twitter, Spreaker, iTunes, Stitcher, the Zune Marketplace, the BlackBerry Podcast Directory, the Blueberry Directory, the Miro Guide, poddirectory.com, Double Twist, YouTube, Swell Radio, and Player.fm. Also, check out our great Amazon link on all of our websites. If you go to the Sasquatch.net or HerMajesty'sPod.com or ArcadeBros.com, Arcade-Bros.com, you can click on that Amazon banner. It'll take you right to Amazon. It won't cost you a penny more to do your shopping. And but we get a little kickback on the back end, so it helps us out. So do that.
Helps keep the lights on in the studio.
As mentioned before, visit RevengeLover.com for illustration and design that fit your personality. You can check out all sorts of samples and inquiries at RevengeLover.com.
Yeah.
So yes, check it out, and don't forget to drop us a line. Let us know what you're doing for Comic-Con if you're participating, or even if you're just going to be.
Even if you're a spectator, or if you have no idea what Phoenix Comic Con is about, and you want to come on the show, and we can try to entice you to go.
There you go. We're going to talk this random person into going to Phoenix Comic Con.
And then they go to.
That could be a whole episode.
That's what I'm saying. It goes a whole episode. Then they go to Phoenix Comic Con. They come back and go, "Did we oversell it or not?"
There you go. I like it.
It'll be our nerd on the street.
All right. Well, until next week, folks. Why don't you just
Wait, what? Oh, Steve in the Roundabout.
Steve in the Roundabout.
Steve in the Roundabout. It's not going anywhere.
Roundabout.
you
going
better
around.
You better tap that sass with the roundabouts and the stuff. It's crazy, Matthew. You're gorgeous.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
They said it.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.